Let me go across to Shazia Ilmi. She's one of the key members of Aam Aadmi Party. First of all, many congratulations, Shazia Ilmi, for one, that spectacular performance. And after, will they, won't they, you have finally forming the government. Congratulations to you. How do you see the challenges?
Thank you. Well, it's indeed going to be a huge challenge, and it is a big. We have to shoulder this responsibility. It's going to be. We have a huge responsibility on our shoulders. But before I say anything, I must like to say that we all are overwhelmed with today, and it's indeed a big day for us. A lot of people might find it a very small step, but this is a giant leap for democracy.
All right, and you will have to hit the ground running, Shazia. Shazia, you will have to, your party and your chief minister will have to hit the ground running. What plans do you have?
Yes, we have action plan for everything. We have thought it over. Our manifesto was made after a lot of deliberation, so we know exactly what we're talking about. A lot of people thought we were running away from responsibility and were not able to form the government, but now we have proven them again wrong, as we have several times, and we are raring to go, and our work begins now.
Raring to go, and work begins now. But let me just surprise you of what your opponents are saying, particularly the BJP, which has now accused Arvind Kejriwal and your party of rank opportunism for aligning with the Congress, for taking the outside support of Congress party to form this government in Delhi. What would you have to say to them?
I think it's a case of sour grapes, and what else do you expect from them? You know, they thought they would be default beneficiaries of the India Against Corruption movement, and they'll win all the seats. Had it not been for Aam Aadmi Party, BJP probably would have got 62 seats. Now they reduced to a 32, and they refused to make the government. And now that we went to public and talked about the dicey nature of Congress support, and despite that, people overwhelmingly supported the formation of government to and extended their support to Aam Aadmi Party, obviously BJP will cry horse.
But tell me something, what do you make of the Congress?
But we will do what we have to do.
All right, you will do what you have to do. Yes. What do you make of the Congress's outside support? Ms. Sheila Dikshit has just now said that this support is not unconditional. We've also heard from Arvinder Lovely earlier, who said that we are supporting the Aam Aadmi Party to actually expose them. Are you wary of the Congress?
Of course, we've been wary of the Congress, and we've said so in our letter as well. And the doublespeak of Congress is well known, the doublespeak of BJP is well known. It is the same BJP which was saying that you're running away, and now that we've taken up the challenge, they are saying this is opportunism. As far as Congress is concerned, they gave unconditional support, and Kiran Walia until recently, who was giving unconditional support, has removed the from unconditional and now made it conditional support. So if they try to pull the rug from under our feet, we will go to the people again. And we've already told, we've gone to the public, we've gone to them, and we've said that this is what, and we showed them the letter. So the Congress letter citing support on 16 administrative or executive points that they have raised is known to the public. So we'll go to the people and say, look, they went back on their word. Like they've already started. So Congress stands even more exposed now.
All right, I want to know from you is there are several things that you have promised in your manifesto, and the focus will prominently be on the promises that the Aam Aadmi Party has made. You have come to power riding on an anti-establishment wave. Now you are going to be the system that you had fought against for so long. Is there an immediate plan of action?
Well, the problem is that we have so many challenges, and starting from Jan Lokayukt to electricity and water prices. We have and decentralization, so we actually have a plate full of work, and as I told you earlier, we have action plan and timelines already chalked out for all of them, and this has and a lot of work has already been done, so our plans are underway. You must give us an opportunity to prove ourselves. It's only the very first day. Let's see what the Lieutenant Governor has to say, and we'll come out with the plans in great detail and reveal them to the public as we've done time and time again. So the many first steps, there can't be one first big step, there are many first steps, but yes, Jan Lokpal Bill, Lokayukt as it will be known in Delhi, would be indeed a big priority for us, as well as addressing the high electricity and water tariffs.
No, congratulations extended by Anna Hazare to Arvind Kejriwal, who's going to be the next Chief Minister of Delhi. He's saying it is up to Aam Aadmi Party to explore what it can do in Delhi after forming government. Shazia, that rift has been there for quite a while. It was exposed during the Lokpal debate that was taking place in Parliament. No, congratulations coming in from Anna Hazare, at least as of yet, for Arvind Kejriwal or your party.
Yes, and you know, we respect Anna a lot, and he's one of our own. And he has fought so hard against corruption, so I'm sure he'll be very happy with the chronology of the events as they've unfolded, and to see somebody like Arvind Kejriwal as the CM who will strengthen the fight against corruption and take it to new heights from here. So I'm sure Anna would be a very happy man, as I'm sure he is.